everyone. In today's session, let us try to understand what are bamboo stalks. And like you guys know, there are two ways of how bamboo is actually considered the bamboo plant. One is actually the lucky bamboo plant and the second one is a lucky log. Now the difference majorly between a lucky log and a lucky bamboo, we will come into details. But first let us try understanding what is the relevance of a bamboo in Feng Shui. Now this is something that dates back to almost 3000 years ago, where Feng Shui believes that bamboo plant has a very wonderful way of harmonizing any space, and keeping in mind the number of stalks a bamboo plant has, it helps to enhance those energies in a space when kept properly in the perfect zone. Now this bamboo plant is predominantly used in office spaces because this is something that helps in abundance growth. But it is not limited to an office space, it can be used even in a residential setup as well. But like I said, keeping in mind the number of stalks, you can either manifest or help get more opportunities or abundance in terms of health, wealth, happiness, overall prosperity, luck, the multiple ways of how you approach this. So the first thing I want to talk about in today's session is to actually understand what is the importance of bamboo in Feng Shui. Of course, we all know bamboo has an anti-inflammatory property. It does help in purifying the air when kept in internal space. It kind of acts as a lucky charm to people, especially for those according to the Chinese, astrological perspective. It has a huge aesthetic value and offers a huge support as a home decor or a home styling or staging element. It does help in bringing a lot of energies into a space, and it does help in balancing out the 5 elements of nature as per the Feng Shui details. So when I talk about that, the lucky bamboo and the lucky log, the only difference is a lucky log is one big log having stems of bamboos branching out of it. They do not have roots, while a lucky bamboo are direct stalks that are placed inside water and they are generally tied with a red thread. Again, this lucky bamboo can or cannot have roots. It completely depends on the kind of bamboo you're buying or the pricing or the quality of it. Now coming into what are exactly the meaning of the different bamboo stalks, the numbers in terms of. So totally the first stalk that we have, or a bamboo plant or a bamboo log with one stalk, is basically a representation of unity and self-growth. So for those of them who want to be united within themselves or feel that they need a kind of a sense of unity or a sense of personal self-growth, they can keep a one stalk bamboo plant or a lucky log with one stalk of bamboo on it to enhance these energies and help improve the overall possibilities and opportunities for self-growth and bringing unity within self or the space. The second thing that I want to talk about is the two stalk bamboo. Again, you can consider it either for the lucky bamboo and just a normal bamboo plant, whichever it is. I'm just going to start now onwards telling you two stalk bamboo as the name, or 3 stalks, touch like that. So coming into the two stalk bamboo, it basically deals with the attributes of love and relationships or marriage. So for those of you who feel that you want to increase the energies within the relationship area, or you feel that there is some void in terms of your relationships, in terms of love relationships or marriages, you can keep a 2 stalk bamboo plant in this particular zone as per your Kua number, and you can help in enhancing the energies of love and happiness in your life and within your space. The next one is a 3 stalk bamboo. Now as the name suggests, 3 stalk bamboo represents 3 different areas. Okay, one is happiness, the second one is wealth, and the third one is longevity. We'll come into the breakdown in some time, but let's just get the basic crux of each. The fourth one basically deals with bad luck, and this is something that is avoided as per Feng Shui, and this is avoided to not have a 4 stalk bamboo in any setup, be it a home or an office space. The 5 stalk bamboo basically represents balance and health. The 6 stalk represents prosperity and financial growths. The 7 stalk represents health and harmony. 8 represents growth and abundance. 9 stalks represents luck and blessings. 10 represents completeness and perfection. And 21 represents ultimate blessings and harmony. Now coming into each of them. Now not only in these stalk representations does the actual attribute of the bamboo but also the number attribute of it comes in a little play. I'll tell you where it does come and where it doesn't. But when we talk about the stalk 1, that is one stalk bamboo or one log with one stalk of bamboo attached to it, it basically deals with, like I said, unity and self-growth. And 1 is a number of personality. It's basically a number which represents self. So that is why these combined together have opportunities. So either if you are gifting yourself a bamboo, one stalk bamboo, or somebody else is gifting it to you, this is basically going to give you positive amplifications of the energy when kept in the right zone as per your Kua calculations. And again, we'll get into details of how to calculate a Kua number in a further video that we have. The second one, like I said, 2 stalk bamboo. Basically, the 2 stalk bamboo can be taken in 2 ways. The first one can be just direct stalks placed in a ceramic pot or a crystal clear pot, kept in the space or a particular zone to enhance its energies. Or you have a couple of curves that they intertwine. The bamboo stalks intertwine each other, and this intertwining alone takes nearly 18 months for just one curve to happen. That is the kind of detailing or the time that it takes to get that niche. So having especially a curved 2 stalk bamboo can play a very, very important or help in amplifying the energies of love and energies of a better relationship between 2 people. And again, calculating your Kua number, understanding the Bagua map in the ideal zone or the direction to place it will help you get a best outcome or opportunities for the same. The next thing is the 3 stalk bamboo. Again, when I meant 3 is basically focusing on 3 aspects of life. 1 is your happiness, that is Fu, your long life, that is So, and your wealth, that is U. And wealth in terms of your your promotions or your career opportunities, majorly that is what it focuses on, than the inheritance one. Okay, so again you can keep a 3 stalk bamboo in those cases. The next one is 4. Now when you look at 4 stalk bamboo is considered one of the worst placements of bamboo. Even if you calculate the your personalized Kua number and you want to place it, or you're just randomly gifting it or buying it, it is not considered auspicious because 4 is a number associated with death, or 4 is a number associated with kind of negative energies. For that reason, what we say, and especially in the Chinese tradition, if anybody is gifting a 4 stalk bamboo, it is said that they're wishing ill to somebody and that's why they're giving it. So irrespective of where you are, either in India or you're practicing Feng Shui, in any part of the world, do not consider or take a 4 stalk bamboo, okay? The next one is a 5 stalk bamboo. Now 5 stalk bamboo is completely related with the health. So like I said, for those of you who want to get an overall well-being of the 5 elements, so let me break down why it's a 5 stalk bamboo. 5 basic niches for health. 1 being your spiritual, your physical, your mental, your emotional and your intuitive. The 5 layers of well-being of health is why we have a 5 stalk bamboo representing health domain. So again, you can calculate your personalized Kua number. You can identify the perfect zone to place this 5 stalk bamboo to help in increase the positive energies of health to flow into your space. So this is the 5 stalk bamboo. Next comes the 6 stalk bamboo. Now again, 6 is associated with luck, and if you know a little bit of numerology, 6 is associated with money. So 6, if you want to increase the opportunities of making a larger amount of wealth or achieve a larger or greater sum of money, or you want to attract positive opportunities that help you do the same, you can buy a 6 stalk bamboo and you can go about placing in your space and you can reap the benefits of the same. The next that we want to talk about is the 7 stalk bamboo. Now 7 stalk is basically bestowing good health to you. If you again go into a bit of numerology, 7 is mostly about spiritual. So if you're predominantly again looking into spiritual, you can go into that. But on a general note and an overall well-being of the family or people residing in the house, you can keep a 7 stalk bamboo for helping and increasing the energies of the space to help you get a better health for all the people of the house. 8 stalk bamboo. Now if you guys know, 8 is the number of abundance, 8 is the number of money, 8 is the number of infinity. So for those of you who do know that 8 is also a number of attraction and manifestation, having a 8 stalk bamboo helps in increasing fertility, helps in increasing opportunities and growth. And for those of them who are hardworking, this can prove as a very, very favorable placement to have an 8 stalk bamboo because it's going to increase it multiple times. But again, it's very important to know your Kua number and the ideal placement of this as per your Kua number in your Bagua map to make most of the benefits. So when you're talking about the 8 stalk bamboo, it's very similar to this 2 stalk bamboo. That is, these can be either 8 stalks placed individually or 2 stalks which are intertwined with each other. You can fee whichever is feasible for you, whichever is monetary feasible, maintenance wise feasible, and you can go about buying the same and keeping it in your place. The next thing I want to talk about is the 9 stalk bamboo. So the 9 stalk bamboo, number 9 is talking about energy. When you go into numerology, it's extreme intense energy. So a symbol of luck, a symbol of rapidness in luck, a good luck, and basically 9 helps you receive something faster. So you can go about doing that if you're looking to attract something faster. But again, this is it's a belief of the Feng Shui thing. So you can look into it. You can find your Kua number, find the best zone to place it, and you can go about doing the same to attract opportunities. Next is the 10 stalk bamboo. 10 is basically, personally, I feel for those of you who are somewhere in life that you achieved something but you're not very satisfied. You feel it's not perfect or it's not enough, and you want to find a sense of completeness and have a sense of complacent energy within yourself, then only you can keep a 10 stalk bamboo. So for those of you who want to feel that you are perfect, you're fine, and you're having difficulty in accepting yourself or anything at all happening in your life, you can go about placing a 10 stalk bamboo to reap the benefits of the same. The final one that we have in bamboo stalks is a 21 stalk bamboo. 21 is a huge number. Again, this is related to numerology. When you go into the number or the frequency of number 21, you understand it is a complete, what you say, it is a complete understanding of, or it basically means a complete manifestation of everything. So if somebody actually gifts you a 21 stalk bamboo, this means that they are your well-wishers and they want not just you but your entire family to get the overall blessings of health opportunities, and this is one of the best things that you can give. Again, a 21 stalk bamboo is comparatively financially a little bit on the costlier end, and you can look into even the maintenance of these. You can look into how it can be placed, and you can go about choosing it for your space as well. But yeah, that is about the 21 stalk bamboo. Now that you've understood where exactly you can go about placing this, let us understand how to take care of these. As you guys are aware, because you can find it in many parts of the world and in a very easy approachable way as well, in the market, you will be able to see that these are actually plants that don't require a lot of sunlight, don't require soil. You only need to keep them in water pots, either ceramic or crystal clear, based on which zone you're placing. Change the water every 7 to 10 days, and in case if the stalks grow too tall, you can definitely go about trimming it. But make sure you use either filtered water or distilled water, and keep, even if you're keeping it sunlight or if any source of light, keep it in indirect sunlight or a moderate amount of sunlight, because they might dry out if there's intense or exposure to direct sun. So this is about how to take care of a lucky bamboo. Next one is the common Feng Shui arrangements. So what mostly happens is, one, if you've seen, like I said, either bamboo stalks are there and you have a red ribbon or coins around it. This is basically done on a general context to help as serving luck and prosperity. There are also bamboos that are kept in ceramic pots. Again, this strengthens the grounding energy, because ceramic pots are basically earthen. Earth is a metal out of the 5 elements of Feng Shui, and this is basically a grounding energy. So this is why this is done. Similarly, if you keep a bamboo in a glass vase with probably white stones, this helps in stability, because stones basically represent those that can stand even harsh weathers or climates or calamities, and that is why they give you a sense of stability. So these are just the common Feng Shui arrangements. It's completely up to you how you want to go about doing it, but yeah. Apart from that, just to conclude, I would like to say that in Feng Shui, bamboo log and lucky bamboo are very, very powerful symbols or items that can be placed as per Feng Shui. Again, determining the number of stalks is very, very important to understand what energy you want to invite into your space and what type of stock numbers you want to place where in which zone. Also, please do note, having proper placement is not just important, but also understanding positive care has to be done to this, because killing of bamboo plants is also not considered auspicious. So make sure you know how to maintain it, you know how to handle it, and you know where to place it. And if you're sort with this, you're pretty good enough to actually go about designing your spaces as per Feng Shui using bamboo. So saying that, thank you so much.